Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, welcome to Total War Warhammer 3, or once again, technically. I have played a few games of Total War Warhammer 3 in the past. I did a stream on it when it first released, with Daniel the Demon Prince. I was never able to continue that due to internet issues, which are still ongoing, so that's fun. Then, when Champions of Chaos came out, I played a few turns of Village the Curseling. And now we are here for a full series. Now, I, obviously being me, said that we would be playing Champions of Chaos, and we will. Though Sod's Law, the Chaos Dwarves have now come out by the time I've got around to it. However, some new viewers may not know that I recently did a poll to determine who I was going to play, and here are the results. So, in first place is Valkia the Bloody, so that's who we're going to be playing with 44% of the votes. Second place is Tzeentch with 22% of the votes. That's Village the Curseling with 22% of the votes. Joint third is Slanesh/Azazel and Undivided/Archaon or Be'lakor at 12%. And in last place is Nurgle/Festus with 10% of the votes. It appears no one wanted Nurgle. Well, I say no one, like a couple of people. But yeah, so yeah, no, I'll just click a button and it just appears on screen. That's great. I'm finally learning OBS things about 10 years after I started using it. But hey, so yeah, let's not waste too much time. Let's head over to Immortal Empires.
Sigmar's will.
We are most definitely not playing Karl Franz. We are playing... I'm having a hard time telling if those crows are in the game or in... Where the freaking hell is Chaos? There they are.
I'll have this world.
No, you won't. Because Valkia will.
Blessed are the takers of skulls.
Yes, they are. So, Valkia the Bloody. She starts with some Chaos Lions of Khorne, some Marauders of Khorne, some Chaos Warriors of Khorne, you're noticing a theme here, and some Skull Crushers of Khorne. She has access to the Bloodletting mechanic that Scarbrand has. She gets 15% campaign movement range back after winning a battle. Souls gained from sacrificing captives plus 50. That's after a battle. And all my vassals gain a frenzy and spread Khorne corruption, and I will hopefully be getting quite a few vassals. Lord of X, I get the Gaze of Khorne passive ability, which I can't actually remember how that works. I'd have to have a quick look in game. I guess that's purely for... Yeah, that's got to be just for Valkia, isn't it? And she gets campaign movement range back after an enemy retreats from the battle, so she can easily pursue. Which, yeah, that's pretty useful. Alright. Let's do settings. So, as with the previous Let's Play I did of Total War Warhammer 2, I am going to be sticking to normal. Reason being, because I am not a proper Total War player, I am really bad at it, and giving the AI bonuses sounds like a really bad idea for me. So we are going to stick to normal. We are going to have all of that active. End game difficulty. So, what What ones are we going to have? Like, what crisis are we going to have? We can have the Black Pyramid. We can have A Grudge Too Far. We can have The Biggest War. The Wild Hunt. Vampiric Ascension. Or Vermintide. I like the description there. When checked, an endgame scenario where absolutely nothing happens will be added to the potential threats that can trigger during the campaign. There's no such thing as man-sizer rats. Yes. Silly Sigmarites. I'm actually just going to leave them all on. Let it decide for itself. We'll leave it at the 100 to 150 turn range, and the difficulty of it... I guess we'll just leave it all as normal. 60-minute time limit. I can change it later. Incremental audit saves. Yes, that's fine. We're not using battle realism mode. That would be really silly. Enable diplomacy for scenario factions. What? When checked, factions involved in endgame scenarios can make peace deals and confederate with other factions. Interesting. It's fine. We'll leave it all default and just call it a day, I guess. Let's go. The Land of Chill is a bleak and foreboding territory, as unforgiving as the Dark Elves who have made it their home. Most in Nagaroth dwell in one of the heavily fortified cities, whose sinister pinnacles rise high into the storm-racked sky. Depraved places where murder lurks in every shadow and the weak are slain for the amusement of the strong. Throughout history, many foolish interlopers have taken on the Druki on their own barren soil. More often than not, their dead bodies end up nourishing it. I was kind of expecting some sort of, like, lore thing about Valkia and why she's there, but evidently not. Well, if I remember correctly, Valkia was Norscan, so it would make sense that she's in the snowy north. She's got her little shield there, made from the head of a Slaneshi demon prince. Right. One more thing that I'm going to mention is that I do not know how this is going to run. So, Total War Warhammer 2, the map, for some reason, always ran terribly when I was recording. We'll see what happens here. Also, I will be making pretty liberal use of the pause button, so you may get a lot of very harsh cuts during this campaign. Reason being, this. The loading screens take forever. And I mean for absolutely ever. I'm having to run this off a standard hard disk drive. So, yeah, its data transfer speed is not the best. It's like a 7200 RPM or something. It's not an SSD. I need an SSD. I need a new computer in general, but, well, I don't need. It works, but if I want to keep making high quality content, which is not what I do, then yeah, I really should get a new computer soon. Though my current situation means that I have to sort of decide whether I want to get a place to live or get a computer. And needless to say, I think getting a place to live is probably a bit more sort of, you know, important. Like, I do have a place to live at the moment, it's just, you know, I need to move out soon. Oh, good. I can stop chatting shit now.
After we water the earth with our enemy's blood, we will drink whatever's left.
That doesn't seem very hygienic. Alright. Thank you for that speech there, Valkia. So yes, no, well, we're just dropped straight in. And the game is running okay, though I got a bit of stuttering. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting stuttering.
Valkia the Bloody.
Right. Well, we'll see how it goes. Alright. Say hello to Cormac.
Blood so easily stains the snow.
Apparently, he does have something to do with Valkia's sort of lore and all that. I don't know what. Is there like a lore thing with this guy, or no? Oh, view records. Oh, that's just the, yeah. Okay, people who know the lore, let me know what his deal is. All right, you can go in with Valkia.
There is only war.
Reforged for murder.
There is indeed only war, kind of like 40k. Say hello to Valkia. She's
Snow
very
will never
friendly.
be a barrier to war.
Snow will never be a barrier to war. Well, you say that. I mean, if it's a mountain, then maybe it will be. Let's grab a couple more
Weakness
units
is
for the
not an
warband.
option.
Oh yes. How they play. Legion of the Gore Queen. Collect the souls of mortal factions. Virtual campaign for sacrifice to the dark gods in return for faction-wide boons granted by the gifts of chaos. Erect dark fortresses. Like this one here, which we will be taking in a moment. That can vassalize local tribes. Instantly muster warband units into your armies like I have just done. And to quickly build your military might. Upgrade units into more powerful forms by devoting them to your chosen god. To grant them Dark Authority army bonuses. Which is what you can see over here. So Dark Authority works as, if you're playing an undivided faction, you will have Khorne, Slaanesh, Nurgle and Tzeentch authority, but because we're playing a Khornate faction, we only have undivided and Khorne, or more specifically because this is a Khorne specific lord. So yeah, that the bonuses, yeah, they're just like casualty replenishment rate, upkeep, recruitment cost, and warband upgrade cost, which I will show in a moment. Ascend characters through paths to glory to devote them to specific gods and progress lords towards eventual demonhood. Now, obviously, Valkia cannot ascend to a demon prince form. She is effectively already one. However, Cormac here, if he wants, he can eventually become a Chaos Champion of Khorne, or an Exalted Hero of Khorne. And lords themselves can eventually become Demon Princes of Khorne. So that is all useful. Now,
The cold is unnoticeable in the heat of battle.
yes indeed. I mean, would you even feel the cold? I mean, you're kind of... I mean, yes, you have fleshy bits, but you're still a demon. I don't know. Alright, so the warband system. Say hello to the warband system.
This weather rides like a savage animal.
Will you shut up? So, we can dedicate our forces to either Undivided or Khorne. Being Khorne, guess which one we're going to be devoting them to. That's right, this is Khorne. We can quickly swap out our Marauders. It does cost. It costs. You can see the cost there. But we can swap out our Marauders here for Marauders of Khorne. And we can either get a Marauder of Khorne, which stats you can see out here, or we can get Marauders of Khorne with dual weapons. Now, we are fighting Druki, so obviously we're going to be going for dual weapons. Because, quite frankly, their Dark Shards are going to be, shall we say, otherwise preoccupied with my Skull Crushers of Khorne and the Chaos Warhounds. So, let's get some dual weapons in. Let's switch you over to dual weapons so we have equal numbers. Also, I have a load of Chaos Warriors of Khorne, so I'm not overly concerned about ranged units yet. When they start getting shut up. When we start coming up against shades, I might want to switch them out, but yeah, we can just swap between them. So it's only 141, which is, I suppose, expensive early game, but you know, it's not too bad. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's murder. Let's not auto-resolve. Let's fight this battle. Oh. Speak about range units, and we're immediately up against Black Ark Corsairs. Okay, fair enough. No Dark Shards, though. Black Ark Corsairs aren't too bad. I should be able to deal with it. Oh yeah, I was going to start pausing, wasn't I, with the loading times. Yeah, it's too late now. Once I finish the battle, then I'll pause. I do kind of wish that in OBS you could like set a Caldaris, there is a there is a scene transitions option directly on the goddamn screen. You idiot! Mind you, that's scene transitions, not like pause transition. You can't edit on the fly. Alright. So, let's get a look at our unit, shall we? Firstly, let's move you to over there. And I have to remember the camera controls for this. It's K, isn't it? Behind their town walls? I don't know about you, soldier, but there's no town walls over there. Also, I see that. That's a pretty awesome beard, I must admit. I'm not a fan of beards, but some of them can look pretty cool. You once slew a Vortex beast single-handed, no word of a lie. Are you sure about that? And on to the Chaos Warriors of Khorne. The gold. Lots of gold and red. I prefer black and gold, but it's Khorne. I'm not overly surprised. And then over here we have the Skull Crushers of Khorne, which we can't really view properly because they're on a hill, but you know, you get the point. We'll get a good look at them in a minute when they're in battle. And we have Cormac, and I'm clipping through the world because of the camera thing. Hello, Cormac. The glowing red eyes. And a rather nice cape as well. And then we have... You're going to be a painful one to get the camera on, aren't you? Yes, you are. You are to get. Okay. There we go. It's Valkia the Bloody. Her spear and her demon print shield. See? That's what happens when you... Yes, that's what happens when you try to court the Sword Maiden of Khorne. Or Spear Maiden of Khorne, whichever. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's get you that way around. And we have no cavalry, so we should be fine to just draw up like that. The Black Hawk Corsairs, they are there. Now, the thing is, they're going to wait for me to come to them. I'm guessing I can't go around. Ooh, I might be able to sneak around that way. Let's get you up there. I'll say sneak around. Let's grab you over that, you over that. Can I? Ooh, I might be able to... I can't quite Vanguard deploy them over there. What if I just did one? If I just did one, it's fine. Or one at a time, anyway. Alright. Start the battle. Are they going to come to us? No. Where are they going? Where are they going? They go for the hill, aren't they? Bugger. Alright, okay. We're going to have to move forward. We can't let them get the hill. Oh, no, they're not. No, they're probably concerned about them and them. Though, they've just gone down the hill. So what are the Black Hawk Corsair hammers? They're really limited range. Alright. Get up there. What on earth is that? Murderous prowess has popped already? How? We've not killed anyone. Oh, that's Power of Darkness. Okay, she has spells. Well, of course she has spells, Caldaris, you idiot. She's a sorceress. That's kind of her shtick.
Valkia the Bloody!
Yeah. Those Black Hawk Corsairs, standard Black Hawk Corsairs, are going to blend my Marauders if I'm not careful. Alright. Move up.
Valkia the Bloody!
You go on 3, you 2 on 4. Oh, wrong way. That way. Annoyingly, I don't have spells of my own because I'm playing Khorne. And I don't have the Blade of Khorne either. Because, God, this would be a perfect Firestorm of Tzeentch.
Murderous! Give me glory!
If we could snipe that sorceress, though, that would be pretty good. Whee! Bonk. Oof. We got some damage off, it's fine. Those Black Hawk Corsairs are also pretty vulnerable. You know what? Stop swimming around. Just charge them.
Reap scars.
Skull Crushers, careful. They just used... Okay, they just used the Chill Wind.
Slaughter personified.
I think it's called Chill Wind anyway. Yes.
Valkia the bloody.
Yeah, the thing is, because of the way they've blocked up, I'm actually really cautious. Cormac, go! You going? Okay, the Black Ark Corsairs are actually getting blended. I mean, Marauders of Khorne still aren't doing well, but... Oi! Get back here! In comes the charge! You guys just, I don't know, charge in there. Well, this was a resounding victory. I was way overcomplicating this. Run them down.
Master, behold, this is madness.
Is it madness? No. This is Khorne. There's a few skulls for Khorne today. Ooh. He's getting tossed around like a ragdoll. I didn't look at the doggos, did I? Oh, look at them. See, this is why I like Total War Warhammer. Even though Total War Warhammer 3's release was not spectacular, these sorts of battles, I love it, really. Oh, they're kind of in for a bad time, I think. This fight is lost. You don't say. All right. Okay, I think I'm done here. Are we? Cormac's slowly trying to make his way over. What happened to my... There they are. I guess the sorceress died. Alright. There you can see... 28 lost. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. So we got 62 souls, 577 favour, and 1,577 experience. Excellent. We captured 397. Not that that matters, we're not playing the Chaos Dwarves or, well, the Dark Eldar. So, it doesn't matter too much. Though, obviously, we're going to sacrifice captives. Offer their souls to the Dark Gods. Or, more specifically, offer their skulls to Khorne.
Blood for the Blood God.
Yep. They be dead. Ooh, Sword of Might. That's actually a pretty good first drop, to be honest. I mean, it could be better, but anything that boosts Valkia's attack, yeah. That's,
killing ability.
it's useful. And yes, we're going straight for Root Marcher, because, well, why wouldn't we? Alright, and with that, we can go straight for Dagrak's End, probably. Well, we got Dark Shards, Dread Spears, Bleak Swords, and Ramon.
Valkia the Bloody. A bloodbath comes.
Murder. Now, one thing about Total War Warhammer 3 that I will say is it's way too easy to just auto-resolve everything. Like, even at the very beginning of the game, the auto-resolve is extremely generous, I've noticed. This is especially true with the Chaos Dwarves, who I think I've only fought like 7 battles, and I'm already about 50 odd turns in. So, you know, I'm going to try and avoid abusing auto-resolve. I'm going to try and fight as many battles as possible in the early game. I make no promises. So, quick save just in case. Fight. Because, yeah, Oh, they sell it out. They have no walls. Sucks to be them. Although I suppose that would make sense why it wasn't letting me build siege towers. And I didn't pause again, did I? I'll remember one day. Yeah, it's when it gets to that little point there that it always starts slowing down. Although I don't like the look of this battlefield. Actually, it might be alright. I might have the high ground. No, they have definitely got the high ground. What is this starting formation? What? Are you feeling alright, Total War Warhammer 3? Alright, they've taken the lessons from Obi-Wan. Alright. You get over there. You also stay over there. It's probably your best option of getting up there unscathed. We need to basically move around them, tie up their missile units, and stop them from firing down while we charge up the hill. Yeah, this is not going to be a fun one necessarily. Go that way around this time. How far can you... You can't actually shoot that far, so... Let's plonk you there. No. Yeah.
Taking action.
Can I? Oh, I can actually just sit her on the ground so I can get a proper look at it. Yep. There we go. So much better look. Oop. God damn it, that would have been a good screenshot were it not for the mouse on the screen. Ah well. Right. Let's stop looking at Valkia and actually fight the battle. Up the hill.
If you live to return victorious, then you may regale each other with your stories of bravery. But now, we fight!
Do we? Where are the Dark Shards going? Are they going to go and try and cut these guys off? Probably are. The Skull Crushers are shielded. Is it bronze? Yeah, bronze shield. So, if they're charging into melee, yeah, they're going to block a lot of that. Not as much as the silver shields over here, but, yeah. In fact, actually, I wonder... You know what would probably work better? Okay. Let's... sort of switch things up a bit. We're going to use our Chaos Warriors to face tank. Two dark. Oh, there's two dark shards over there. God damn it. Okay, fine. Be careful not to get into their line of fire. Now we just have to wait for the cavalry to distract them. You have Frenzy as well. And you have that active. Okay, they are moving. Is now the time? Now might be the time. Now's the time. Move. Yeah, we didn't have to, like, immediately start, like, murdering them, but once they started moving, yeah. Oh, they're not moving in formation. Oh, you are to get. Let's dread spears that. That's right. Just keep moving around. Yo, get up that hill. Slackers. So running up hills is kind of difficult, you know. Especially when you're in like heavy armor. I mean, I had a hard enough time running up a hill with a sword when I was younger, so, you know. They are actually firing now, so... Can we get a charge in? Boom! I love it. Right. Move out. Oh, no. Doggos, don't get caught out. Don't get caught out. Charge! Charge incoming, I say. Skull Crashers go and murder them. Yeah, I've lost a few Skull Crashers, which is a little annoying. Cormac, you know you're supposed to go and... you be so kind as to hit them in the back. You be so kind as to hit them in the back. You stop engaging Dread Spears in an out-and-out brawl. That'd be great. Just move away. Let's start a break. Ooh, I'm starting to lag as well. Let them run. Murder's prowess has popped. That's a problem. Some Dread Spears there that aren't running yet. Go hit them in the back. You go murder them. Valkia is currently doing nothing. What are these Dread Spears doing? They seem to be able to keep up with my... Oh, are they running? I think they are. Oh, Cormac. Fine. They're not getting out of there. That's just... Okay. Oh, there comes the arrows. Those dread spears have gone, but at great cost to my goddamn. Oh, army loss penalty just kicked in. Yep. I'm annoyed about the amount of skull crushers I lost there, but I didn't lose the stacks, so that's fine. I need more skull crushers. Send in the doggos. Smithers, unleash the hounds. Hounds unleashed. Right. Oh. Why did all the dark shards survive? They should have been the ones that went down easiest. Alright. 78. Yeah, that was not really the best, but yeah. I think most of those were marauders. We'll replenish up, it's fine. Alright. So yeah, those bleak swords there really paid for themselves. 280 gold value dealt. Whereas my people were doing about 300 on average. Yeah, I'd say 200 on average, maybe. Those doggos, though. Jesus, nearly 800 gold value. And we got a potion of foolhardiness, which not bad. 62 souls, 581 gold, and about 1700 experience. And of course, we're going to occupy and vassalize. So we'll get 500 souls from that and replenish all of the troops we just lost, probably. And we'll vassalize our next door neighbours. Which is the Hmong, is it not? It is indeed the Hmong. Hello there, Welsh. Didn't know the Welsh were here, but yeah, what can you do?
Valkia the Bloody.
So what do we want here? Well, we're obviously going to want a corpse mound for growth. And we are obviously going to want the first level of the tribal garrison for some Marauders of Khorne. We need to start getting Marauders out as quickly as possible so we can, you know, murder. Get their experience up. And speaking of experience, I'm actually tempted, very, very tempted, to go for Devoted to Chaos. Increased experience 10% when fighting units, for units when fighting as the Forces of Order. Now, we're not fighting the Forces of Order yet, but we will be soon. So, you know, it's kind of... will be kind of useful. Although, I am also very tempted to go for Infernal Champion. And sort of beef her up so she's as strong as she possibly can be. But then I'm also tempted to go for Dominating Presence so I can get the Chaos Vanguard. Because she's not going to have a lot of demonic units in her army. So I'm going to go for Chaos Vanguard here and a hammer into Anvil. I would presume. It seems to be... Does she actually give any specific unit buffs? No. So... I didn't actually check out that. 35 meters. What's that in? I'm not really sure how far that is. But yeah, God, we spent all of this time on the first turn You're definitely going to get training. And you'll get Blade Master, because we are keeping you in the army.
Prayers are answered.
For now, anyway. Sacrificial Altar, or Scrutiny of the Dark Gods. Unit experience from Marauders. Give me Scrutiny of the Dark Gods. Give some Chaos. I did not choose a Gift of Chaos before doing those fights. I've probably missed out on... I haven't really. I needed technology to get the unit experience game from Marauders, and that's Scrutiny of the Dark Gods, so I haven't actually missed out on anything there. I could get Fury of Chaos for 3 Chaos Furies. I've never really used Chaos Furies. Are they any good? Are they actually any good? Like, I used them briefly in that Daniel campaign I was doing. They seemed okay. But, I don't know. Khorne strikes me as relying more on Skull Crushers and Chariots than he does Furies. I do have magical attacks though, so if I do end up fighting either Be'lakor, who decided to just randomly pop up here in my test campaign that I did, or Daniel, or any of the other Chaos Demon factions. I don't know. Tell you what. I'm going to leave it for now. We've spent the whole of this first episode on the first turn. And, yeah. So, we're... I don't know. So let me know in the comment section below what you think would be the best option here. Because personally, I'm not actually sure. I mean, Valkia, I'm pretty certain I'm going to end up... But we're not fighting the forces of order yet. But when you get it to level 2 and 3, you get increased souls, so, you know. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments section below about Valkia's second ability and which Gift of Chaos we go for. Probably say Death's Bounty for Khorne, to be honest. Income from post-battle loot and income from raiding settlements. But then on the plus side, then on the other hand, you get Bloodletters or... Oh wow, that's quite far in the tech tree. Yeah, we can get some Bloodletters or we can get some Fresh House of Khorne. It's all very... There's so many options, and I wouldn't exactly say it's overwhelming just yet, but trust me, it will do. It will get overwhelming very quickly. But, yeah. So, that's it for today. So, as with all Total War Warhammer like things, I will say that any like tips, tricks, etc., that you would be able to offer in the comment section below will be appreciated. However, I'd prefer if people did not backseat as such. If I ask for advice, like with the like which thing to go for here and which Gifts of Chaos to go for, then that's fine. That's perfectly alright. But please don't go, oh, you did this wrong, or oh, you're already playing on normal, or anything like that. That's not exactly useful. So, yes, tips, tricks, and other things like that, appreciated. Backseating, not so much. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, I've been Caldaris. Goodbye.